Here's something almost no business owner thinks about. Your website is probably the single most expensive piece of marketing you own. You paid to design it, you paid to host it, and every dollar you spend on ads, every email you send, every post you put out, all of it funnels back to that one place. Your site is the destination for basically all of the money you spend getting attention. And yet most companies treat it like a digital brochure. Something you build once, put a bow on, and forget about. That's a mistake. An expensive one too, because a website isn't a brochure, it's a machine. A machine that has one job, to turn the demand you paid for into revenue. So let's talk about how it actually does that and why so many sites quietly fail at it. Picture the money flowing into your business. You run ads, you show up in search, you get referrals. All of that is you spending time and money to point people to your website. Then they land, and here's where it goes wrong. The page takes too long to load, so they leave before they ever see it. Or it loads, but they can't tell in 5 seconds what you do, who it's for, or what they're supposed to do next. Or there's no clear path, no obvious, here's your next step. Or the form asks for a phone number, a company name, and a life story before anyone's earned that. Or it works fine on your laptop, but it's a mess on the phone, which is where most of your traffic really is. Every one of those is a leak. And this is the part that should sting. You are paying full price for that traffic, whether or not it converts. The ad spend doesn't come back. The SEO effort doesn't come back. You spent the money to get them to the door, then the door stopped. You're not losing these customers because your product is bad. You're losing them because the machine between the click and the sale is leaking, and nobody's been treating that machine like it matters. So what actually moves the number? And what are those levers we control? There are a handful, and none of them are mysterious. None of them are mysterious. First, speed. This is the big one and the most underrated. Every fraction of a second a page takes to load, you lose people before they read a single word. A fast site means more of the traffic you actually paid for actually sticks around long enough to convert. Speed isn't a technical nice to have. It's the top of your funnel not leaking. Second, offer clarity. When someone lands, they're asking 3 questions in the first few seconds. What is this? Is it for me? What do I do next? If your site doesn't answer those instantly, people don't work harder to figure it out. They leave. Clarity converts. Cleverness usually does not. Third, trust signals. People don't buy from businesses they're not sure about. Reviews, real results, real faces, guarantees, recognizable logos. These lower the invisible, can I trust these people with my money tax that every visitor is paying in their head? Fourth, form friction. Every extra field in the form costs you conversions. Every one. If you ask for less, more people finish. It's one of the easiest levers to pull and one of the most ignored. Fifth, mobile. Most of your visitors are on a phone. If your phone experience is an afterthought, you're not leaking at the edges, you're leaking where most of your audience actually lives. Notice what all of these have in common. They are measurable. Every one of them shows a number you can watch, move, and change. That's the whole point. A site built on a conversion system isn't a matter of taste, it's a matter of what the data says is working. And the data is not subtle. A 0.1 second improvement in mobile load time lifted retail conversions by about 8.4% and an average order value by about 9.2%. That's a tenth of a second. 1/10 moving revenue by more than 8%. That's the difference between a site built to convert and one that just exists. A site that loads in 1 second converts roughly 3 times better than one that takes 5 seconds. Same traffic, same product, same ad spend. 3 times the conversion just on speed. 53% of mobile visitors abandon a page that takes longer than 3 seconds to load. Over half, gone before they see anything. You paid to bring them there and the site sent them away. The point of all of this is simple. This is not opinion. When you treat the site as a conversion system and you measure it, the revenue follows every time. So here's the shift, and it's the whole reason we're doing this. BRJ used to build websites. Now we build growth engines, and the website is one of them. That means we don't hand you a beautiful site and wish you luck. Under our new service, the BRJ way, the build doesn't stop at launch. It's measured, it's iterated on, we watch the levers. Speed, clarity, trust, friction, and mobile, and we keep moving the numbers after the site goes live. And this is the part that actually changes the game. The build no longer works in a silo. It works hand in hand with our grow team. Every project gets the elevation and the foundation it needs so that the moment it launches, it can jump straight into marketing and growth. Instead of becoming a bottleneck, the marketing has to fight against. Think about what that fixes. No more pouring ad spend into a site that leaks. No more great campaigns landing on a page that can't convert. The build and the growth are designed together as one system pointed at the same thing, revenue. That's the difference between a brochure and a machine. And it's the difference between an agency that makes a website and one that grows your business. So if you take one thing from this, your website is not a cost you paid once. It's the most expensive piece of marketing infrastructure you own. And it's either compounding every dollar you spend or quietly taxing it. At Big Red Jelly, we build it to compound. Measured, iterated, and connected straight to your marketing and your growth. Because the website is just one piece of the system, and Big Red Jelly is a growth agency.